brought up some evidence that I wanted him to read. And he read the tags, but didn't actually read the evidence itself. And we almost lost that round, so I did get a little mad at him.
Not every black person is just a slave no matter what. We say that's way too reductionist.
Riley Phillips.
Christopher Oquist.
I'm Alita Hoover.
I'm Lewis Martin.
My last partner, Riley, and I got nominated for nationals. We thought that it'd be better to bring up our JV and novice so that they get a feel of what varsity debate looks like.
It feels really great now to be in varsity with Chris. He's a really great debater.
That we learn in school, but I feel like there's an independent reason why they should lose it. They are citing systems of white academia as a better system of learning when there's been several cases of indiscrimination within school places based on.
Can you give me an example of like when that caused Congress to backlash, like changing a precedent?
Because Congress doesn't necessarily want this, and so the judges and stuff in the Supreme Court has no incentive.
Probably the learning experience.
I like finding different ways to like go around their arguments or try and find like loopholes.
This is honestly how I learn. Like, I don't learn sitting in front of a desk. I learn interacting with people.
I haven't fit in a lot, and it's really nice to have debate because it's like having this entire family that really cares about you.
Being in the debate community actually makes me feel great about myself.
Like, how many pages of evidence do you think you've got?
Most of our evidence from our speeches, I have on my Batman drive, I have a couple thousand pages.
But we're criticized, they still have not contested our links or even talked about them.
Every flow is for every argument that's made in the round. But with our flow charts, it's more on just like the different points that are brought up. They're in columns because it's by speech order, so you know, the 2AC or the 1NC. 2AC, because that's what responds to our arguments and try to figure out what they didn't cover and what they didn't answer.
A major problem for the affirmative is that a lot of your offense depends upon the notion of state action.
It's not just like blaming yourself for what you did, because like a lot of people after around will be like, oh, I did this wrong. It's like, no, because your partner is also your second line of defense.
As much as it sucks, there is meaning to it because you're still able to learn from your mistakes.
What is your affirmative for this tournament?
All right, our affirmative is to break down systems of white supremacy in the debate space through a genealogical means.
Well, Real ID is that we should repeal the Real ID Act because it's consolidating federalism.
Or AF talks about surveillance as a tool of white supremacy to silence people.
Debates help me to think clearer. It's helped me to articulate my thoughts in a more cohesive manner.
And so here, my ideas don't get shot down, and I can just be myself.
About the stuff that's going on in the world, people don't know that a lot of this is happening.
You learn like interacting with people, arguing with people, so this is perfect for me.
At least that's what I would expect the MP to go on to finals.
I will be your one and bring it up the back.
And they choose the team that's most deserving of this honor. And this year, our winners are from Roosevelt High School, Chris Oquist and Riley Phillips.
It really sparked an interest, and it allowed me to finally have a voice. And in 3 years, I went from a thick accent, having no idea what I was talking about, to being the top debater in the history of my school. Little did I know that what debate was doing for me was really enabling me. because you engage those topics, you consider them, and you decided that you can have a voice.
And because it's been such a great program for me to be in and such a great activity that I don't want to ever stop doing. Like, I wanted you to read it. You should have told me. You just handed it to me. And